Vault-Tec built places like this to conduct unethical experiments on human beings. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Hey.
Someday, I'll make it out there.
I heard we had a trader in today. You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across any barbers in the Commonwealth.
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are doubled today.
Pardon me, officer.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
Hey.
All right.
Over here.
Affirmative.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Now, where did I put those screws? Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Must be keeping busy then. At least business is good.
Too good these days. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Halt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
If he's treating you like this, maybe you should leave him.
It's not that easy. At least not in the vault. Plus there's Erin to think about. And that stupid part of me that still loves him. Anyway, I should get back to work, but thanks for the chat. It's good to get things off my chest. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in.
What do you sell?
Odds and ends. A bit of everything, I suppose. But no weapons. Only security guards carry weapons around here.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
She's looking pretty.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Hi, Austin.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Well, hello.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know, I don't like
Whatever
it
you
either,
want, forget it. I can't
but
be bothered
I'm just
with
happy
it right
you're
now.
back.
Holt?
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Not sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hey, Holt.
You're still here?
You
I'm
want a
so
good meal,
excited
see
Ashes
Maria
is
at the
back.
cafeteria. She'll
But
hook
he
you up.
acts like nothing happened.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
What types of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
Must be rough. Living out there.
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick. I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
So there's a lot of upkeep going on right now?
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool. Overseer won't let me go higher, but I'll take as many as you can grab.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can catch you up.
Stay safe, man.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Excuse me, Overseer?
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place. Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us. Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
That's it.
Nice work. I've seen scribes take longer than that to hack a terminal.
Hello, Overseer?
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to
funny.
start today.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bartering, but I've never been any good at it.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, Gunners had taken her over.
What's the word around Vault 81?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
Did you know that Bobby DeLuca was a jet junkie? He needs to quit before someone gets hurt, himself included, working in maintenance, high all the time. It's a good thing old Rusty does most of the work.
I'll think about it.
Of course, you need some time to think about what you want.
I'll be damned if that whole duck isn't gonna be replaced.
Dressing up like him. Crime in Good Neighbor has a new enemy, it seems. Why would someone find that costume? Probably better, in fact.
This will be a rare day indeed. Just hope the kids behave.
Actually rescued by this Tommy gun-toting hero. So
Hungry, dear? I'm sure I have something that'll fill you up.
You might want to consider steering.
I'll think about it.
Sure, honey. Take your time.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the
Stay safe, man.
Thank God Ashes is back. Aaron is crazy about that cat.
Yes?
I wish my mom wasn't working so much.
Hi, miss.
Hey, sweetie.
Cool. An outsider in a Volt suit.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets me.
Got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Hello, Mark.
If you're hungry, Maria can rustle you up some chow.
The work never ends in Vault 81. Huh?
Sorry about the maintenance.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
I hope we have enough gauze.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Excuse me, Rachel.
In need of medical assistance?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Great. Let's take a look.
Yes.
You're pretty handy with that terminal. Halen would be impressed.
direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise, while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.
Hey there. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
I'm not lost.
Oh, well, welcome to the generator room, I guess. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Bobby!
I heard outsiders were dangerous. You really need that many weapons?
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
Tina.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
This will be a rare treat for the kids.
Katie.
The children will be very excited to hear about the Commonwealth.
I wouldn't give for some real time off.
good old 81. He's going to hell in a handbasket.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately. It must be rough living out there.
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench.
Talk to my mom if you want something fixed. When your numbers get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column. Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston tracked.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
One shot in each eye and one in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot. Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here. Wish my mom and dad wouldn't fight so much.
Hello, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Hey, pal.
That's the last time I let Ashes get away from me.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
Well, hello.
My dad says super mutants eat kids for breakfast. But I think he's just trying to scare me.
Thanks again for bringing Ashes back.
Hey, sweetie.
Mom says it's too dangerous to play outside.
Probably gonna need some sort of sealant. Overseer will be happy about that.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Is that your Pip-Boy? Better be.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab. She may have some...
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. That's all. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Make them proud.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.